All right, today we're going to practice slope on a graph. We started graphing slope on a graph using the y equals mx plus b. Now it's going to give us word problems like they would on a test, especially the STAAR test. So first question, we want to notice that it says what are the slope and the y-intercept of the graph shown below. Remember the slope, y equals mx plus b. M is the slope, the b is the y-intercept. Okay, remember the y-intercept is where the line crosses the axis. So right here, this is a 5, okay, and we can eliminate because since this is a 5, we can eliminate C and A just because if we know where the y-intercept is. The y-intercept is where the line crosses the axis, and that's right there. Okay, then we're going to count our swoops from this dot, and we can make a dot right there. Remember, when you make a dot, the line has to cross exactly at the corners. And then we're going to color in a little triangle and count our swoops. Okay, you would count your swoops on the screen. Use your finger and count the spaces in between. So this is the rise, and this is the run. Okay, all right. On graphs like this, where it says at what rate did the bike rider travel along the trail? Well, the word rate is the same thing as slope, okay? And you want to look where it says miles per hour. So how many miles per 1 hour? Well, look where the 1 is. Here's hour 1. Where is that going to cross when you look at this question? Okay. There's going to be several questions where it has these points, but let's first look at the question. Caroline's Catering has fixed a service charge for a banquet and an additional charge that depends on the number of guests on that banquet. The graph below shows a total charge for a banquet. What is the rate of change of the graph? Okay, there's that word, rate of change. We're looking for the slope. All right, and since it doesn't go down to 1, or 1 is really big around the 100 mark, it's kind of hard to read. We can put these 2 points in a table. So 0, 100, 20 to 80. So this is the X, this is the Y, this is the X, this is the Y. So basically, I have the X and the Y, and I can put this in my calculator under stat, just like we did earlier this week, and find the rate of change or the slope. This is your L1, and this is your L2 using the calculator. Okay, several of these questions have the points. You can use that to answer the rest of the questions.